YouTube, it's Brother Dennis, and as always, I give God all the glory. I just wanted to make a quick YouTube video. It's Saturday, I think like the 21st or 22nd, and I want to say thanks to everybody to help us get to 1,000 subscribers. We still need like 50 or less watch hours, but you know, all good things comes in time, in God's time or whatever. My this hen here, this tachyon hen, a good pair I got from Tommy, race winning hens and cock. They just started laying their third round, so breeding has been going good. My little Joes, they just hatched their second round out. One of the eggs hasn't hatched yet, but you know, it probably will. There's the tachyon, second round. It's another second round. Here's actually, these two guys will be ready to move over soon. I seen them eating at the food yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, yesterday. And there's their brothers and sisters, hasn't hatched yet. So yeah, we're making progress. And I'll be honest with you, there's gonna hatch any day now. These two little guys down there just hatched. Yeah, we're making progress, man, but honestly, I haven't been feeling well mentally. I've had I don't want to say a setback, but I've been struggling mentally. So I'm just keep this video short. You know, anxiety and depression is real. PTSD is real, and sometimes you go up and you go down. And the one thing about going down is, you know, once you go down, you have to work your way out, because you know, if you could just stay with it long enough to go back up. I see people saying that mental health is not real and all that stuff, but it is. You know, I'm here to tell you it's real for me. So these are my what do you call it, Garland Evans birds. I think I got all cocks and only a couple hens. That's why I'm only getting a couple eggs every round. So one good thing is I almost have my other shed paid off. Once I get my other shed paid off, I'm gonna get this loft that I built, I'm gonna have it rebuilt. I'm gonna rebuild it because it's got some flaws, and I'm not gonna rebuild it, but I'm gonna have somebody help me rebuild it, repair it, and move it. And I'm gonna buy another shed and turn it into a breeding shed, because I don't like this setup at all. I really don't. It's too small for me personally. I didn't plan on getting really deep into pigeons, and I still don't, but I just need a breeding section where I could keep cocks, hens, and then a third section for actual breeding. And this is too small for that. And I really didn't know none of that going into it, but as you live, you learn. As you gain experience, you learn. Gonna racing season starts next week, and honestly, I haven't been really training my birds, so I'm gonna take them for like a 50 or 60 mile toss today, and hopefully they make it back. I got 2 birds that haven't been raced and 3 birds that raced young bird season. So I'm hoping at least the other three already made it back from a 50-mile toss. So these other 2, we're gonna see if they can make it back or not, and then we're just gonna race what comes back. I'll get them a couple tosses this week, and then I'll kind of like I kind of really don't do too well in the first couple races anyway. My birds kind of do better, I think, on the longer races, just because some of the guys are so short on the shorter races. They're like 60 miles shorter than me. Joe does really well because Joe trains his birds almost every day. I just don't. I don't have the ability to do that. So I'm expecting, you know, my dogs to just aggravate sometimes. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, man, for the subscriptions. Know that I'm still here and that we're still battling. We're going to be sending some one-loft birds off. If you want to participate, get a hold of me. We're doing the Apple Cup, Cuervo's Classic, Texas Dash for Cash, Florida Derby, a little off on the hill. So we're gonna do, there's 5 or 6 maximum I'm gonna do. I'm hoping to at least do 3. Florida Derby's a guarantee. I'm doing that. And I think the Corvus Classic's a guarantee. I'm doing that. Those birds are hatching out. Actually, the little Joes is the ones I was gonna send to the Florida Derby. And hopefully both those eggs hatch. One has hatched. So so I might, if only one hatches, then I'll use those 2. They'll go to the Florida Derby. And my Jackson pair I got over there, I haven't showed y'all that pair yet, but I have a pair of Dad, what's the dude's name that's in all the Gannis birds. I have a pair of Gannis birds that a male and a female that hatched out. And those 2 will be going to either the Corvus Classic or the Texas Dash for Cash. My Robinson bird, the replacement bird, is sitting on eggs. So they'll be going to the other one. So Corvos and Texas Dash for Cash, I'll be sending one of those pairs to that and then flopping the other one. Switch. So those 2, I got those 2 covered. My Adrian P birds, they're going to the Apple Cup. So I want to send them to the Apple Cup. Adrian P birds, they're sitting on them birds now. So this whole second round is the round that I'm going to choose my one loft birds from and send out. And then once we get them sent out, then that'll be over. I don't have to worry about it no more. So stay tuned, man. Stick with us. We got things coming up. I'm sure I'm going to get out this mental slump, and race season's next week, and to God be the glory. So just stay faithful, man, and stay humble. Be patient, because everything happens in God's time.